Yo, are we live? Are we cooking? I'm trying Restream for the first time. I have no idea if it's working. I hope so. This is kind of cool if it's able to stream on both YouTube and Twitch. Took me a while to figure out how to do it, but I just gotta make sure it's working because this is big change, big change, big change. I streamed a couple hours ago on Mindplex and messed with some settings, and we are so back, so back. We're gonna have a great time. I did not mean to press that. Fuck. Give me a minute. Messing around with some stuff. I'm making sure I'm streaming on both. I'm gonna edit the title. I don't get like clicks and shit. What the fuck? Yo, I'm no longer the Prime Minister of the UD. I was streaming the Trotu a little bit ago. Didn't. Oh, I gotta fix this. This is mainly a test stream, but yeah. I gotta figure some shit out. Make sure the broadcast is going. Okay, so it is seeing both in the chat. Nice. I'm excited. This is so cool. I gotta figure out how to change the title of the stream on YouTube. Fuck. What's the title? It's just June 20, live June 20. That's stupid. Give me a minute, guys. Give me a minute. Let me figure this out. I will figure this out. This is peak content. Fuck. No. Uh, okay, okay, okay. Got this. Um, I don't think I can change the title. I think I have to do it individually. Not what I wanted to do. What the fuck? Posture check? Yeah, I'm good. Thanks for being here while I struggle to figure out how to change the title of the goddamn stream. I might just stop caring at this point. It's not working. Fuck. Give me a second. I'll figure this out. Look at my channel. It's stroking out. Not what I want to do. There we go. Are we gonna figure this out? I think we might. Hopefully. Just want that. There we go. Fancy, fancy. Okay, we're getting there. Give me a couple seconds. I hear the chat's coming in. But actually, do you know what we do now? 8 p.m. I didn't realize I was gonna get some Trotu questions. Well, the last stream on fucking Mineplex. Do I know? I have a few plans. I wasn't expecting to resign. I'm gonna be honest with you. I really didn't want to resign, but it had to happen. People are pissing me off. Change the fucking title. Oh my god. There we go. I think that did it. Are we good? I think we're so good. Let's go. I was doing like a little server tour type shit on Trotu a little bit ago. Just like a lot of people. I was trying to get some stuff done and people not reading bills type shit. It was not fun. I just wasn't enjoying it. So, oh yeah, we're on Mindplex. The server that is back from the dead. I was gonna do Trotu, but I need some change. So we're gonna beat some kids up on how do I join this? I need a break from that bullshit. So we're gonna beat up some orphans on this game. Punch to play. I no. Okay, well let's go do something else then. If that doesn't want to work. Cake Wars? This seems right up my alley. Connection refused. Okay, this is things are going great, guys. I'm we're off to a great start. Um, Champions? I don't want to play that. Super Smash Mobs, Clans. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know much about Mineplex. I'm more of a Hypixel person. What's over here? What do we have over here? Mixed Arcade, Turf Wars. I know that one. Is it going to work? It worked. Let's go. I'm gonna be honest. I know you're from Trotu, but like, who are you? I can't tell from your name. I mean, I have a hunch, but I don't know. Can I beat? Oh, I can't beat these kids up now. We have to build walls. That's so stupid. I want to kill. Oh, we can't. Hi. Okay. We need to build a wall. Oh, can I only hit them with arrows? Oh. Oh, I think I remember this game actually. Can I boink you? Oh, it's a building top. Okay. Fine. I'll contribute. Fine. I guess I'll help. Oh, I can. Okay. Start moving. Oh, I got hit. Shit. It has been a while since I've played this game. Been a bit. Okay. Hmm. Oh shit. Okay. I do not like this game. I suck at archery. Can I hit some people? Can I hit some people? I'm gonna say no. I'm not even trying. I'm pretty bad at this. Fuck. Come on. Hit him. I'm just hitting the wall at this point. I'm so good at. Oh, I don't know what the fuck hit me. Probably an arrow. I do not like this game. Not a fan. That was not my thing. Let's do the bridge. Let's see if fucking survival games is working. Hopefully my mic's working. Is that a thing? Are we good? It looks like we're good. We're cooking. Okay. Yellow. Says I'm traveling. I'm not doing much. I don't understand. Okay. Micro battle. It's struggling. Okay, I give up. We're going to Hypixel. I tried. I think it was just loading, but I have the patience of a TikTok child, so I don't feel like waiting. Let's do some Sky Wars. Ooh, they have a new lobby type shit. Mini. Let's do normal. I don't know what's popular. I haven't played this in a while. Do-do-do. 3, 2, 1. Okay, what do we? Ooh, I don't know if that's good. I have not played this in a long time. I don't really know what's good. 6, 6. Okay, this one is slightly better. I'll take pickaxe. Definitely need some stone. Is chest back here? I don't think so. I'm like a coffee cup. Okay, am I getting assaulted yet? Nope, I am not. We are cooking. We are cooking. Can I build a house without getting super killed? Oh, please don't die. Please don't die. I am so bad at bridging. Get this guy, get this guy. Is there no guy down here? Am I slow? I think I might be slow. Am I slow? I answered that one pretty quickly. What's in here? I'll take boots. Boots are nice. Nice little sneakers. I like me some sneakers. I should not have wasted my time doing all that shit. Okay, there's people over here. Is there anything made that I can take? I don't know if an axe is better, but I will kill you with it. Thank you for all your wonderful droppings. That sounded wrong. Thank you for all your things. I think that might be better. I don't know. Can I kill you with an axe? Oh, you're kind of good at this. You're kind of good at that. I can't. Okay, I killed one guy. Yay. That guy was pretty bad at this. Shit. I guess get to mid as fast as possible. Okay, Iron Armor is better, I think. Maybe. I don't know. I just work here. I don't know anything. Um, Other chest. What is in here? I'll take boots. Boots are cool. Boots for my feetsies. Um, oh, leggings. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I don't want to die, but also you gotta risk it. Gotta risk it. That guy had some crazy ass knockback. My God. What do you think you're gonna find here, bro? Welcome to the live stream where you watch me get absolutely fucking destroyed by everyone. It's just fucking everyone. Yeah, I guess let's go to the next game. I guess the title of the stream is a lie now since we're on Hypixel, but it's fine. I can go change it. I don't really want to. I'll update the Twitch one. YouTube, don't really care. Who's even watching over here? I don't think anyone is. But I'll stream here anyway, because why not? Why the hell not? Okay. It looks like I'm the only one here. Wait 3 seconds. No one plays Insane? I wonder why. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we are. Okay, that's actually an okay sword. I'm okay with that. That's nice. Two of them? Kind of crazy. They're the fucking same. I got the one up there. Yep. Hi, person that's over here. I don't trust this guy at fucking all. Oh wow. Okay, you are very good with that thing. He one-shotted me. I had no chance with my leather fucking armor. Okay, maybe I will play Trotu. I don't know. I am thinking about it. Yeah, I guess we can. We can go on an impromptu server tour because I don't know, I'm kind of bored of mini games type shit. So we're gonna do a little brief intermission while I fuck around and figure all this shit out. So yeah, break time. Yo, are we Minecrafting? I think we're Minecrafting. Crazy. Okay, okay. So I don't know shit about the server because I'm not. I don't know lore. I don't know ball knowledge. Elite ball knowledge. Um. Yeah, Trotu is fun geopolitical server where we do fun geopolitical things type shit. Okay, okay. Let's see. Oh, I hit a tree. Fuck, 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 fuck. Do. I might open Discord and see who is in VC. If anyone, hopefully someone's in VC. Okay, good thing I sold rockets. Mobs won't spawn here. Hopefully. Oh, I think I might be safe here. I'm gonna hang out in the VC, see if anyone joins. Okay, we are cooking. So, welcome to Trotu server. Have a look around. It's pretty cool. I do not know ball knowledge. Um, Let me pull up my chats if I can find it. Give me a minute. There we are. We have Jesus statue. We have big fucking blob of stone. I think that's stone. Is that cobblestone? No, it's stone. Okay. What do I have here? I have cobbled deep slate. I guess we can go do a little work on my area, on my estate. Let's sleep first. Sleepy time. So I stepped down as prime minister, and because I have fucking nothing to do now, I stream. I'm streaming. I have to advertise gooded server. What to do? Okay. So I'm gonna put. Basically, my plan for this flat area is a library, museum, also a headquarters for my new organization that I'm making. That is set out to set out to help new players and people and stuff. 'Cause I am super cool type shit. I love how I spent like 2 seconds on Mineplex, and that was the original point of me streaming, was to play Mineplex. But that lasted all of 2 seconds because it wouldn't let me join the games. And then I went to Hypixel, and that was got blown fast. It's now we're on Trotu because that's like the best server. Are we so back? We're so back. Let's go. Another stack. Okay, we can try and figure out how to curve this road around. I think. I don't know. How many? Hmm, 6. I guess we can see how this will look. Might look like shit. Okay, and this up here. I'm getting so much dirt. There used to be a fucking mountain there. I could have streamed that. Damn. If I streamed that, it would have been like watching fucking paint dry. Boring. Do okay. Dig out some more tings, and yeah, we're gonna put some cobbled deep slate in here. Fill in the rest of this road. It's gonna link up to this road, this street, and this street's gonna go up to a little circle, and then the building's gonna be up there. The buildings are like half designed. They're kind of an old design that I'm reusing, I guess. It should be fine. Okay. I should probably tell people on the server that I'm streaming. Because I'm just the goat. I'm hashtag the goat. Okay. I don't know how the server feels about self-advertising, even though it is a cool live stream thingy-majiggy. Okay. It's a straight on over here. This is higher up, so it's going to be up about there. Fuck. Did not mean to do that. Okay. I guess I thought this was going to be a more narrow road by like one block. Nope. This stream might devolve into me digging out a basement. Or maybe digging out stuff at my witch farm. I don't know. I feel like a live stream is just for the grindy shit that no one really wants to see, but I'm showing it anyway. I mean, I've never really streamed on Trotu. I mean, I've done it. Like, not that much. So, this should be fun. Okay, fuck that up. I guess I could walk you guys through how the political stuff works in the United Duchies, which is where we're at right now. In this, we're up north. Capital's right here. It's all different provinces and shit. Yeah. I guess while I was prime minister, we did do a fuck ton of expanding up north. We have a lot of new lands, which is really cool. Anyway, this is my area. As you can see, it's outrageously flat because that's how you know I was there. I turned my areas into flat worlds. Yeah, there was like a bunch of hills here, and I'm like, You know what? How about we don't have those guys there? It'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool. So I took a scalpel and flattened the shit out of this area. I need two more stacks. I don't know. I'm glad I went to my witch farm because I was all out of cobbled deep slate here, and turns out I have a shit ton. Yippee! Okay, next part. Curve thingy, the curb, curb it. Apparently, I can also multi-stream to Instagram and other platforms, which is interesting. I might do that eventually. Probably not. I don't know. I don't think I really need to. I mean, I do have a lot of Instagram followers for some fucking reason. I don't know why. Could not tell you why. I guess, yeah, let's just keep it like this. Um, 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 um. So the majority of the builds here, I think for the most part, we're built by a guy by the name of Todorovsky. He used to play on the server before I did. I joined back in October, and yeah, it was pretty fun. I don't know why I fell down here. Let's go these guys on. It used to be like a checkerboard pattern with the road, like over here. I hate this. I think it looks better just as deep slate. I mean, in all honesty, I would like to change the whole texture of the road to a different block, but I don't. I, I don't got time for that shit. Maybe like I don't know, something else. Okay, I'm not gonna worry about this section. All these roads need to be finished as well. We can do that after we put in the curb thing. I placed down. I did. Do I have any? I do. Let's go. Hmm. Sun's going down. I don't know what's going on with my game. It'd be lagging. I did say this was going to be a tour, and I still want it to be. Seriously, I'm fucking missing one. That's annoying. I'm just gonna take this. I don't care. Oh, I had two? What? I'll put one of these guys back. What's going on here? Okay. Let's sleep, and then we can go. I think we should start the tour way down south, because why the hell not? Actually, let's start in the UD. Let me show you around this area. Okay. This is my theater where I do theater stuff. I have not had an event here in a while. Last thing I hosted here was my political party, the Red Roses. We had a party convention where I got nominated to be prime minister for, I think it was the third time, for my third term. It was fun. I think it's a cool thing for a party to do, like nominations. It gets good PR. Yeah, basically, you got your stage. It's based off of the Globe Theater. I think it's pretty cool. We have the first event I hosted here was the talent show. We had a little talent show. We had three judges, and they sat up here and judged the people that got chosen by the wheel. Everyone that was in the audience got chosen. Um, this is supposed to be the town hall, I think. It's not serving that purpose right now. Right now, it has a bunch of my storage in it. Basically, I've sprawled out over this whole uh, lordship area. I don't really know what the name of this type of land is. It's not a constituency. I don't know. Joda, the person that made up all the terms and shit. Who would know? I don't know though. Yeah, it's I think it's supposed to be town hall slash parliament, local parliament type shit, council. I don't know. This is a cool building. I think the interior of this is actually really cool. The exterior needs finished, and also the finished one needs more work. I don't know. I don't really like it, but this looks nice. It's like a senate. Okay. See, saw the theater. These two buildings is like apartments and shit. And then I have all this land that I have a few ideas. I wanted to put some like townhouses and stuff. I do kind of want to expand the lake a little bit, and then have some like stuff on I said lake, I mean river. Wrong word for the wrong body of water. Anyway, this place is a fort from a nation that isn't that active anymore. I think a lot of them got banned. I don't really remember. Again, before I joined the server, a lot happened when I wasn't here. But apparently, they're like, I don't know how many. Their nation capital's all the way up here. Their nation primarily is in this area of the world, and they're placing forts down here because they said, quote unquote, this is their holy land or something. I don't know. But yeah, this was the Estovakian fort right on our border, which I think was the reason we went to war with them at one point. I don't remember, mainly because, again, I wasn't there. But yeah, once I got Schleierberg, once I became governor of Schleierberg, which is what this area is called, I always liked the fort. I thought it was pretty cool. And I'm like, and then didn't like that it was Slovakians and that they were right on our goddamn border. Felt a little sus, even though they were very inactive after the war. So I spent my 3 terms negotiating through other people, trying to get the fort back. And eventually, uh, think like a week before I resigned, we got a deal through, and we bought it for like 15 netherite, the whole piece of land, going all the way over here, some shit. I don't know the borders, but now we own the fort. I guess let's talk about my house real quick. How long-winded can I make this? Yeah, this is my estate, the Bakerfield estate. Yeah, because I'm a baker. I bake stuff because I'm keep craft clays. Yeah, so it's the Bakerfield estate, number 1 Baker Street. So I have my house uh, coat of arms signet thing is a deer. So I built a giant deer. I designed the house. I didn't design the house. Joda designed the house. I built the deer. I did the gardens. Joda designed the house. I paid Foxy, another member of the nation, and also the Emperor of Kartek, another nation, to build the house. And yeah, the interior was done by another member of the nation and friend Mar. She's pretty cool. I love how I'm just explaining absolutely everything. But yeah, um, beautiful house. I do like it. I do want to change some things in the interior, but that's a much later project. It's got a lot of rooms and shit. I think my favorite room is my office. It's a little messy right now, all of my trinkets and shulker boxes. But I do have laid out here what is eventually going to be moved into my museum or library, whatever you want to call it. Bunch of acts and bills and shit that I've uh, passed and championed over my time as prime minister, which was fun. I also got my Andy Craft head, or Andy Crack, or whatever his name is. The goat, the absolute fucking goat. He kind of cool. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, okay. Very nice house. I like it a lot. It's got lots of rooms and shit. Did not need to do that. This is my back garden where I garden and walk around. I got two greenhouses where I make potatoes, because why not? This is my bathhouse that was designed by Karma. I built it the other day. It's pretty cool. I like the mud. The use of mud is always welcome. In the United Duchies, we're big mud fans. I do plan on maybe sticking a couple cottages or something around here. I think that could be pretty cool. I do owe Mar a cottage on my land, so it won't be anything massive. It might be very small, but still pretty nice, hopefully, once I get around to it. I'm thinking about maybe continuing this wall all the way around over to about here. Just thinking about it. I don't know if I'm actually gonna go forward with that. And then down here, I'd have like, I don't know, an area for people to sit and shit. I don't know. I do want to put like an outdoor, maybe like auditorium or something. I know we have the theater, but I want something that's close to the actual museum that could be used for the grand opening whenever that happens. I do plan on inviting a lot of the world leaders that I worked with as prime minister to the event thing. Oh, those look different. Okay. Okay, next on our excursion. I guess let's go this way. I guess we're gonna spend a lot of time in the UD. I'm able to yap. Let's yap about it. This is Felix's land. I think Maxi, the current prime minister, built a lot of this stuff. I don't know what Felix did. I don't think he does much. He doesn't like quota. But Maxi did a good job. It looks very nice. I think Maxi did it. I don't really know. As a prime minister, I there are these roads going through Felix's land, as Prime Minister, I have to ask the person living here permission to put stuff in their land if it's like a government project or stuff. But conveniently, there are already these convenient roads going straight through his territory, so I didn't have to ask him shit. But yeah, we have roads connecting to the Continental Road Network, which right now is not lit up at all, and you can't really see it. Actually, kind of. Yeah, it's kind of lit up. You can see all these lines and stuff. It's the road network. It's pretty cool. It goes all the way around the continent of Farina, the goat, the best continent. That is a monastery in the UD. I don't really remember what it's called. It's something. I'm not really involved in the religion things that Joda is making. I was, but I lost interest. Mainly because I don't like religions. But yeah, this is the King's College where we're gonna do some teachings of history and building and whatever else people find interesting. We also have a alcohol plugin where you can brew stuff. So maybe we could teach about brewing. I don't know. Anything can happen in here, I guess. But this place is it's pretty nice. It's got I think the design is incredible. I love the windows. If my computer wasn't struggling to stream right now, I would turn on shaders. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Hmm. Next on our excursion, kind of going around the capital. Then we'll go to the capital. This is a vineyard. I think it's owned by Joda. He's the king type shit. He owns a vineyard. He does. Or at least I think he did alcohol stuff. I don't really know. He's got lots of stuff in here. Diamonds, diamond. What are these? A ruined potion. No idea. Okay. I don't really know the history of the vineyard. Let's go to Branisat. This is everything surrounded by oak wood here. Around this oak wood wall is part of Maxie's estate. I don't think um, the government can touch his estate. I don't think anything can touch his estate legally. Which is kind of crazy because I think it's like fucking half of the goddamn nation. It's pretty big. Pretty damn big. All that. It's, I don't think it's no longer half. It was half at one point. But it's incredibly big. This is his house. Pretty cool, pretty cool. I think the outside was designed by Joda and the inside was designed by another world leader known as Karma. It's pretty nice. I wonder where he's keeping the government budget, because last time I checked, it wasn't in the official prime minister's residence. And yeah, nice, nice, nice. Okay, we're not gonna go in all the rooms. We've seen enough. Over here is another nation. It is called Iranian. They're pretty cool. And I'm almost out of rockets. Fuck. Is this gonna be a walking tour now? It might be. I don't think I have any more rockets in my ender chest. Shit. Yeah, here's a map of Branisat. Pretty cool. I might make a map of Bakersfield. Could be cool. giving me ideas. Okay, crossing the bridge to Granasat and eat some fucking food. Restovic? Restovic? That's what it's called? Okay. Everything over here is owned by Czech. They they're an interesting character, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I'm trying to be nice. Not a fan. But yeah, they're the lord or something of this area. They might be. I think they're a princess. I don't know. It's a nice area, I guess. It has some cool builds. The more the capital grows, because the capital has a lot of extensions coming to it in the near future. I don't know. The more it clashes with everything over here, the more I don't know how much longer this area is going to stay as it is. Because at some point it's just going to stop. It's not going to look good. We have a very complex uh, urban capital, and we have a more. I don't want to say rural, but yeah, I guess it's rural. It's yeah, because it doesn't feel far enough away from the city to be a countryside or anything. Anyway, we just happened to stumble into the capital after that tangent. This is Saint Petersburg, the lovely capital of the United Duchies. I guess let's start with the palace. This is High Court, Joda's palace, where he does all his king things, like build. I don't know, make mud. He's got a really nice staircase here. Lots of diorite. I guess let's go this way. Another room with lots of diorite and stuff. This is the fancy off bougie ass throne room, which was set up for when he called court a couple like over the weekend. I don't know when it was. It was a while ago. I lost track of time. But yeah, we had some issues in Parliament, so he decided to call court. This is actually the last thing I did as prime minister was build this fancy ass table, which I might be taking out of the palace and putting in a museum at some point. It's a nice ass table. This is Joda's office where he does office things. Another hallway. Getting a full tour. This is the sitting room or something. I like the armor stands. They're nice. And the transparent item frames. Pretty cool. And the most important room, the toilet. Yeah. He has a palace and he only has one bathroom. Crazy. This is hidden room. Not anymore. It's like closet or something. He keeps all his things. Just sharing state secrets. I think this is some sort of religious room. I don't know. Then we go down and out. The first floor doesn't have much. I mean, okay, there's one room that is really cool. It's actually my favorite in the whole palace. It is the pink room. random ass pink room just thrown into the mix. Okay. He has this nice front area, very stony. Needs more. I think it needs grass things here. I don't know. Needs more green. Anyway, here's more green. This is his garden thing with all his shrubs. I don't really know what he's putting in these buildings, but he has more room for stuff. Okay, I guess let's take a little tour of Parliament. So in the United Duchies, we are not an absolute monarchy. We are cooler than that. Actually, I don't know if we're cooler than that. Our Parliament kind of sucks, but we have a Parliament. I'm just thinking how many people are in it right now. How many peers do we have? Let's do a little counting. I think we have 9 peers in Parliament right now. Pretty small. The server is pretty small compared to others due to you having to apply and get whitelisted. So I mean, for a legislature on a server like this, that's pretty big and pretty cool. Anyway, I just walked in without explaining where we're at. This is the Parliament building. This side of Parliament building is the judicial side, where uh, judges and stuff do their thing. This is the King's entrance for state openings of Parliament. I think this is going to be where, like, a cloakroom or something, where the King gets dressed or something. I don't know. We're kind of modeling off of the British system, but with our own liberties and stuff. Okay, let's go in the big room. This is the big courtroom where the king opens parliament. They get called in here, type shit, type shit. Up here is where judges will sit. Back here is where the king sits. No clue who's supposed to sit in these seats. Um, because when peers get called in here, they don't take seats. They just stand back here. So I don't know. We don't really have. We're more the parliament is more like the House of Lords. There's no elections and stuff other than the big election to become prime minister. So we don't really have a House of Commons. So yeah, I mean, I guess if we did have a House of Lords, they'd be sitting in here. So I don't really know what the seats are for state openings of Parliament, other than just to be fucking empty and look weird. This is the smaller courtroom. I think this one might be temporary. Yeah, it's pretty nice. We haven't really done any cases or had any judicial stuff go on in the UD. It's just been legislative debates and shit. But this is the main Parliament chamber area where we do shit. um, yeah, this is where the speaker sits, ministers, government ministers, and then the prime minister sits right there. Other side is the opposition. Opposition leader sits there, and their shadow ministers. Since about a week ago, I keep on thinking it's a week ago. I think it has been at this point, or less than that. Yeah, it's been about a week since I resigned. Basically, I got sick of. at that point I've been running the nation for about 5 months straight, and I was beginning to get sick of it. I knew that my third term was going to be my last, and I was trying to get these two amendments to these two bills ratified, and it wasn't going well. So I just threw in the towel and gave up because it was just not fun for me anymore. I was not enjoying it. Do I hope some sort those bills get passed eventually? Yeah, but I needed to move on to other things. But yeah. So the prime minister right now is Maxi. He lives in Braniset type shit. I wasn't at the last parliament meeting, so I don't really know where my seat is going to be. I haven't really picked one out. I might go and just sit here since I did dissolve my party. Since a bunch of people were leaving, it was a sinking ship at that point. Losing support, it was not a fun time to be in the UD if you were me. But yeah, I basically dissolved the party, so I'm an independent now. Yeah, I do sometimes miss being prime minister, but not really. It was fun debating. Okay, the debates did get annoying at some points, but for the most part, it was fun. I liked making the decisions for the nation, but get over. That's someone else's burden now. I got other things to do. Over here is the Huffington speaker. This is where the speaker lives. Or actually, this is their office. The other side of this is their home. They get a like a quarter of the building to themselves for their living and stuff. Pretty cool. I guess is their home. And the extension to the Huffington is not fully complete. Still very much under construction. I think it just started over the weekend, I want to say. This is the chapel where the conclave is held. All the peers in Parliament meet here once every other month, and they pick who the king is going to select as prime minister. I think that's the right wording for that. I got elected in there 3 times. Pretty cool. I'm not gonna walk through the whole building again. Let's just exit quickly. I think the next stop is the PM's residence. Yay! This is the office of the Prime Minister. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Basically, this lays out who is currently in the cabinet, who the Prime Minister is of the day. And this is the big board of wall of former and current UD Prime Ministers, going from all the way from 2024 to 2026. I was the 9th Prime Minister and the longest serving. This is the castle of the Crepost, I think that's what we call it. Government shop. Chud. This is a program that I started as Prime Minister to bring in revenue for the nation. We're selling all sorts of thingies for free marks and netherite. Free marks are the currency on the server. Yeah, selling all sorts of stuff and to get money back in the nation. Because right now, every 2 months, the government makes a budget and takes out money from the treasury. And unless we're bringing money back in somehow, um, we don't want to continue losing money. But I did try and do like taxes at some point. That backfired hugely. And so I decided, okay, we're going to go a more socialist route and do some government owned shops. See if anyone will like that. So I opened one. I don't really know what the current government's plan is for that program. They said they're going to keep it. I think they might axe it if it doesn't make money. But at that rate, what are we going to do to make money in the nation? I don't think having shops open is draining the nation if they were to shut them down. Anyway, I guess let's move. I need rockets. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I need to go get some rockets. Let's head back to uh, my home and get some rockets. And then we can head to Hesperia. Another. I don't think it's dead. I think they have a new person that's running it right now. I think. Okay. Let's go get some rockets. I think this is my last rocket choker, so maybe I should just take it with me. Then let's stop at the wheat fields, fix up my electric because we have a long journey ahead of us. That's all I needed. Okay. So that was the UD. Now let's head to nations that I know fucking nothing about other than the names. Just to show you guys around. Because I do think some of the most incredible builds are on this server. We have some really cool shit. I think the UD has some of the coolest, but a lot of these are fucking incredible. Like this one. This is Hesperia. I've been here a couple times. It's very, very far south. Like pretty far away from spawn. So no one really comes here. I think One guy, I don't really know who they are, is trying to revive Hesperia, which is pretty cool. But yeah, they have this massive fucking palace, and it is really nice. I really like it. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Yeah, fucking incredible. I really like it. Lots of windows on this palace. I don't really know if it has a full interior or not. I don't think it does. It might. If it does, that's really impressive. I don't think it does. Just fine. It's really big. Other than these courtrooms, I don't. These outdoor areas, I don't really know where anything is. It's just so fucking big. I think that's missing glass. Incredible. This gives Joda's Palace a run for its money, big time. Like if I didn't have the Voxy, if I didn't have Voxy, I probably would not be able to see this palace. This is the Hesperia sorting system, which is pretty cool. I think lots of things. It's quite the wheat farm. Holy shit! We have a massive tree. This place is pretty cool. I know there's a few more things this way. I think there's a couple more nations, but I don't really know. I am probably not the right person to be giving a tour of this nation, just because of how inactive it is, and I don't really know where anything is. I don't know much. I think this is all still Hesperia. Yo, I hear dings. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I hear dinging. Oh shit! Nice. Thanks for the follow. I hit a wall. Shit. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you? We're on the Trotu server. We're in Hesperia, a nation. that I know absolutely fucking nothing about. We're just checking out builds, looking around. We have sapling. Yeah, I don't know much about any of this stuff. I'm gonna be honest. This is not my area of expertise. It's so south from spawn. Like spawn's over here. It's an inactive nation, so I don't really know. I don't really know. It's pretty cool though. I like it. They have some really cool. It does look really good. They got some castles. They have this huge fucking palace. Really cool shit. I think this is a aqueduct that they were starting. But I think it's time to move to the next nation. I think we're gonna go to. If I can find a nether portal. Please, I need one. I don't want to go back. I might have to. I think there's one over here. Over here. We're gonna go to. Whose palace is that? Is this? It's owned by the nation of Hesperia. I don't know who the person that owns it is. Not entirely sure. They're pretty inactive. I'm just showing everyone around that cares to watch. Is there another portal? I'm not entirely sure. I need to go to the nether. Yep. I know there's one over here. There it is. I think I walked right past it. Okay. Where to next? I am so fucking disoriented. Okay. We're gonna go to Atlasia, a other continent organization thingy. There's so much fucking lore. I'm trying my best to explain what I know. It's going great. But we're gonna go to a nation in Atlasia. Are you streaming on YouTube too? I am. I'm using a restream for like the first time. So I'm over on YouTube too. KCraft Plays. Welcome to Tarsia. This is owned by Karma. She's an admin. Don't know why I said that. I think it's one of the coolest places on the server. It has lots of cool things. Lots of cool builds. Like I helped her demolish the two buildings that were here before, and there's already two new buildings. Cool. Thanks. Means a lot. I haven't streamed on YouTube in like forever, so I'm glad that I'm able to do this multi-streaming and do stuff on both platforms. So Tarsha is a member of Atlasia. They are King Queendom. I love how I'm on the Twitch thing and I don't know what you just said. Thanks for the sub. It means a lot. Welcome to the YouTube stream. I love how the restream bot is number one in the chat ranking, just because it's picking up the stuff from Twitch. Crazy. I'm taking these eggs with me. So yeah, this is Tarsha. They they're pretty cool. I don't know a lot of their lore, just because I'm illiterate. There's so many books and shit, guys. I haven't read any of them. They have done. It's basically a one person nation. Crazy. Basically a one person nation where they um yeah, they just build stuff. They don't really get new players, but they it's a pretty popular nation just because of how cool the builds are here, and Karma's pretty cool. Anyway, let's go to our next nation. Hope you guys liked Tarsia. I guess let's go to the Queendom of Atlasia, the main nation. They are over here. I think this is the big statue guy, the portal to it, maybe. Oh, yeah, 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 it is. This is their capital, I think. Big statue guy. I think it's Atlas. Or I don't know. They are so incredibly rich. They build with netherite. Or they did. This used to be all netherite. They must be having a crisis. They must be having some issues if they are taking netherite out of their builds. Rip. Anyway, this is they have this big statue. It's pretty cool. What's in here? Oh, they got like. Can you go inside the guy? No, you can't. You can go on his feet though. What is this? Fusion's will. Fusion's property. Randomite's property. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Uh, who made this? This is. I think this was made by a bunch of people. This was I think Rice Cult. He's one of the original people on the server back from 2020. That's when the server started by a group of Argentinians. Very cool nation. Over here is where their house is. This is Rice Colt's house, designed by Loki, another a member of the UD actually, my nation. I think the block choice in this build is fucking crazy. It's just very interesting. Down here is where the Council of Atlasia meets. So the Queen of Atlasia is a part of the continent, but all of the nations of the continent are in a organization that I don't know what the organization does other than has meetings and does stuff. I don't know. Pretty cool. Another Atlasian town. This is pretty cool. I haven't seen this yet. It's like a Japanese beachfront shops and shit. I haven't seen this yet. It's pretty cool. Looks like they're not done yet. This area is nice. They have a lot of it's very Japanese in the architecture. Apparently, this used to be a desert, and they destroyed it all. Dedicated a bunch of people that live in Atlasia. Okay, next. Can I? Can I break what? I can't really break anything, or else I'd be griefing. Okay, next nation. I guess we're gonna move out of Atlasia and go to Astray, another continent. Let's go to Valora. Less, I don't want to say less impressive builds, but I guess still impressive. They're pretty cool. Just like not as big in scale. Also, a thing separating Atlasia from all the other continents is a massive fucking wall. Pretty cool. Massive wall. I think it's the biggest build on the server. Yeah, this is Valora. They I think they're an absolute monarchy. They have a chancellor. Apparently the king has Alzheimer's or dementia or something. This library is fucking cool. Bunch of stuff. Lots of buildings and shit. Over here is a new area, more recently built. I think it's called Marville because it was made by Mar. It's pretty cool. It's got a lot of nice, cool builds, interesting builds, lots of houses. This one's new. They need to light up the roofs. I see the roofs. I see a fuck ton of creepers. Let's go to the old area of a nation of nomadic people that are really religious and shit. Kind of weird. The Hunt. Basically, they claim land and then they build on it, develop it, and then they leave. And they unclaim it and go somewhere else. So right now they are in Atlasia, and previously they were here building this tree. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Over here is Lucky Shark's area. He is a very old player that's been on for a while, or that's played for a long time, rather. Yeah, it's a very old town. He owns two nations, I believe, which is pretty cool. Pretty much his whole castle is like a museum of all the trinkets and shit he's collected. Flags of old nations, old player heads, historical armor. I think there's some books in here, but shit ton of banners. Statues, as I said, books. Crazy amount of books. Armor sets. Get in the kitchen. Even more stuff. It just keeps on going. Holy shit. Crossbows, swords. This is Danswick, another smaller nation right now. They have two people in their nation. It's pretty cool. Some of the coolest buildings. I did not realize that was closed off. Okay. Some of the coolest buildings here. Lots of cool buildings, actually. I think this is probably one of my favorite cities on the server. It's just so pretty. The builder, Dan, no longer plays on the server, but it's kept. I think the current leader is Ultraminer. He does a lot of stuff. Same with another guy that's in the nation. They've been starting to build more things, which is pretty cool. I am lagging a lot. On the other side of this river is Kartek, a nation that got most of their land through war with Danswick. Danswick used to own, a lot of this land. I don't really know how much, maybe all of it at some point. Um, and Ultraminer, the current leader, actually used to live in this city. This is Visport, which is now owned by Kartek after a war that happened before I joined the server. But yeah, pretty cool city. Kartek is known for being warmongers. I wonder why. They're Viking people that do Viking things. This is their capital area. It's where their council meets. Over here is the Adeptus Mechanicus AdMech. Basically, they don't like organic things. They have a weird religion, the cult of the machine. They don't like grass or plants and shit, dirt. They don't like dirt. If you place dirt or anything organic here, you are a heretic or something, and you'll probably get banned for griefing. They have the largest library on the server with the most books. There are so much books, so many books filled with so much lore on the server. Like this isn't even scratching the surface. It just keeps going, all filled to the brim with books. Just keeps on going. Then all these side things are filled. All down here's filled. It's fucking crazy. All these side things are filled up. It's a lot of books. Shitload of books. Guess let's go to Baroon and we can make a stop at the casino. Okay, this is Baroon. I don't really know much about them. They're another very old nation. They do have a very nice casino where you can do lots of things, win lots of money, or lose a shitload of money. Over this way is getting into Asgard, where we have a massive Imperial Star Destroyer. I don't think it has an interior. Nope. Very pretty. I love an Imperial Star Destroyer. Needs an interior. This is also a very cool building. I don't know what this is. I haven't really explored this part of the world yet, or fully, so I don't really know what this is. I'm guessing it was going to be something. I'm assuming a massive library, and never really got into anything. Someone never finished it. I don't know. It's doing pretty good. Okay, we're gonna go to one of our last nations. We're nearing the end of the nice fun tour type shit. We're gonna go to Asgard. They're another Viking nation, but they're more like snowy Vikings. This is one of their towns. I don't really remember what it's called, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Very nice city. And we have a. They had some sort of famine or something up here, since it's all snowy and shit. So they made a agriculture area where they have bees and potatoes and carrots and wheat and yeah, lots of cool builds. This is their absolutely fucking really cool capital. Um, I find that this castle is really impressive. I think it's all based off of Skyrim. Never really played Skyrim, so I couldn't tell you. But yeah, I just think this castle is really fucking cool. I love how it looks. And now we're gonna go to our last nation. That over there is the remains of a nation that blew itself up. I think it is I forget what they're called. I don't remember. They blew themselves up and they all quit or got banned. I don't remember. They're called iCup now. A bunch of jokers. The name will come to me. This up here is Slovakia. I want to load in all this other stuff. I haven't really seen this. Lots of small towns and shit. Yeah, up here is Slovakia, a fortress city, I guess. I did not have this loaded in. Holy shit. The big cathedral. All destroyed. I guess this whole fucking side of the world exploded. Weird. Weird. Let's go up this big staircase. This capital city is actually not terrible. I actually kind of like it. I like the big fortress design surrounding a pretty big mountain. Holy fuck, I'm now inside the mountain. Did not mean to do that. My bad. Let's get some rockets. Looks like they were doing something that left holes in the ground. Don't really know. Yeah, they have this really cool capital. But I think last time I was here, this was not finished. So I think they might be slowly getting more active again. I don't know. Well, this was not finished last time. It looks like they might be going for the Gondor approach, waiting for their king to return. This is looking like a steward's throne. Very, very cool. I wouldn't say it's my favorite capital, but I think it's unique and I do really like it. I like a nice capital. What can I say? I've seen the current leader of this nation on a few times, and they've been I don't really know what they've been doing, but I think it's been building up the city. I don't know. Because I think the leader of Estro got banned. Lots of people got banned. It was a big ban wave. But yeah, that will do for the tour. And I think I need water. My voice is almost dead after talking about nations for about an hour, 2 hours. So I think I am going to end the stream here. Tomorrow I might do another stream. Probably am. I like this restream thing. I'm gonna go back to beta. Yay! I would do more Hypixel, but I'm kind of sick of it. So we're gonna go back to Minecraft beta. I have a few projects that I'd like to do, like some houses and some stuff. Terrain building could be pretty cool. Yeah, thank you all so much for watching. This was absolutely crazy. I had a great time today. Might be streaming more Trotu stuff whenever we do Trotu stuff on the server. Might stream a Parliament meeting. I don't know who's interested in that. They're kind of boring, but I might do it anyway. Anyway, make sure you all hit that follow button if you're on Twitch. Hit that subscribe button if you're on YouTube. Hit the like button too. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next live stream. Bye.